Rule 8 of the money management algorithm is the average drawdown 1 of the open equity. So now we're looking at the equity curve on a bar by bar basis, not just at the closed trade point. And so I'm going to explain this one to you. It's a little bit different, a little bit more difficult to understand because we're measuring the moving average of the drawdown. So take, for example, here is the strategy. Each bar, say that represents 1 minute. And down here at the bottom, the black line represents the average drawdown. So the drawdown goes up when the market goes down. So the market's going down, you have a strategy that maybe is long in here somewhere. And so the drawdown is negative when the strategy goes up. There is no drawdown. It really can only go flat line. But for the purpose of this example, we're drawing as an oscillating line. And the drawdown goes up when the strategy goes down, because here's the equity peak. There's a drawdown, here's an equity peak, here's a drawdown, here's an equity peak, there's a drawdown. And so the red line measures the average of this drawdown, open equity drawdown, and we are going to get in on this strategy when the drawdown exceeds its average drawdown. So we're buying weakness. So it's different than the other strategies. It's open equity and we're trading on weakness. So we're looking for a weak market to get into. Or a pullback. We're looking for a pullback, really. And so you can combine this with some of the other strategies. The closed equity curve is up and the average drawdown is down intra-bar. That could be a good time to get in on a strategy. So, for example, the drawdown is the black line, the average drawdown is the red line. So, for example, here is a point where it gets in, depending on the way you set up the parameters. The time frame for that L1 is also adjustable. You have a drawdown period in here, where the black line exceeds the red line, and a drawdown period in here. And so the money management algorithm looks at these time periods, and it sees these as time periods when to enter a strategy. So you're long on the original strategy, you're not long yet on the money management algorithm, you're waiting for a little bit of a drawdown to happen by measuring the average drawdown of the open equity bar by bar basis. And so that's rule 8. Average drawdown 2.